what people are getting completely wrong about manifestation. So, first of all, manifestation comes at the last stage. The first stage is to know your deepest desire, and that itself could take you like 2 or 3 years. Who knows? Maybe 2 or 3 minutes as well. Who knows? Or maybe 2 or 3 lifetimes as well. Who knows? So, for the very first thing you should know is knowing your deepest desires. When you know your deepest desire, you can go and manifest it for real, okay, and very effortlessly, okay. Now, what is happening is half of us, are thinking from here, okay, and going and trying to manifest it. It's not going to happen, okay, because you are not aligned with your deepest of desires. When you're aligned with your deepest core desire of the soul, then you can manifest it effortlessly. You don't need any person to tell you how to manifest it. You will just know the techniques, you will know the wisdom, you will have the strength as well. Now, why I say that, we are not aligned with our deepest desires. So 99% of us, 99% of us are actually uh, having false desires, okay. The desires that we have are not our own, okay. Most of us has borrowed our desires from the society, from the people that are there in our society. So we most of us has borrowed it from societal conditions. Most of us has borrowed it from the people, okay, what people expect us to be. Most of us have that desire only, what people expect us to be, okay. What really our deepest desire is, most of the people don't know. Most of the people want to be somebody like somebody else, okay. Most of the people want, they look at, oh, let's say you look at your neighbor having a big car, so maybe next day you just want that. That is not even your desire, okay. That is a false desire. But when you really come to your soul space and really understand what is your deepest desire, you will be able to manifest it like quickly, effortlessly as well. And you don't need any other person in your life to tell you how to go about it, okay. And why am I telling um like our desires are borrowed? For example, let's say there is a group of friends, okay, and let's say they are, they're middle class, let's say. So what, all of them are going to compare themselves to each other, okay. They will never compare themselves to, like, say, Ambani, okay. So maybe you want to be like Ambani or something. One of them is destined to beat Ambani, let's say, okay. But he will not think only in that manner. He will just look around him, look how, and he will try to do best, in the group only itself, and that is enough for him. So he's thinking from here, okay. But he is not yet aligned, or he cannot really hear, feel the call of the soul, what his soul wants, what his soul desires, okay. So most of them are thinking of the desires from here and trying to manifest it, using some techniques which are available online, but I think that is a very silly idea, okay. So, and some, knowing your desire itself sometime is going to take like 2 3 years, or maybe, like, for me myself, knowing my inner course desire, it took me like 2 3 years, honestly. And for some it could like take 2 3 hours, 2 3 minutes, or for some it could even take 2 3 lifetimes, who knows. So it's so important to come to your soul space and then understand what your deepest desire is, and then go about life, rather than thinking your desire from here. Even if you manifest it, you are never going to find the fulfillment. So the first step is knowing your deepest core desire, your purest of desire, and then going manifesting it, rather than just thinking your desire from here and then going manifesting it. Yes, you will never find the fulfillment in the latter.